Once upon a time, there was a town named Hamelin. The town was beautiful, bustling with energy and wealth.
It was a calm and pleasant town, but about 50 years ago, the people made Hamelin dirty and unclean. They started to throw garbage on the roads, outside their house, and everywhere they went. Even the mayor of the city ignored the situation.
But no sooner the happiness of the town was ruined by a plague. Plague of rats. There were rats everywhere. So much so that the people of the town didn't even have a place to keep a step without tripping over the rats. There were rats of every size, shape, every age and color. Nothing worked as a remedy.
After them!
Where is the mayor? The mayor's got to do something. We want the mayor. We want the mayor.
All the citizens rushed to the mayor's palace and asked for help.
Get rid of rats! Get rid of rats! Get rid of rats! Get rid of rats!
The mayor heard the shouting of the mob and came out.
What's the matter? We want you to take action against the rats as soon as possible.
Mr. Mayor, you've simply got to do something about these rats.
That's right. They're everywhere and into everybody's business.
Yes, they steal our money, eat our bread, and they're not very polite.
They're downright rude, and I don't like them very much at all.
Or we will dismiss your corporation.
will conduct a meeting to find a solution. Give us some time.
The people were convinced by the mayor's words. The mayor arranged a meeting with the council. Even after long discussions and hourly debates, they couldn't find a solution to the problem.
Giving up, the authorities decided to announce a reward of 10 bags of gold to anyone who could help to get rid of the rats. One day, a strange-looking man came to the town. He was dressed in the traditional dress. He adorned his head with a feather in his hat.
The Pied Piper. I have a secret charm to summon all creatures on the earth. Any creature who creep, swim, fly, run, or walk. I use my charm on creatures who are harmful, like moles, toads, newts, vipers, and rats. Rats? You can summon rats? But how do we believe you? I freed the people of the African town from a huge swarm of gnats. In an Asian town, I rescued people from vampire bats. I roam around the world to rescue people from creatures. Okay, show us your charm and free us from these rats. Definitely, sir. But for that, will you give me 1,000 guilders? Yes, of course. Anything you want. What do you say, council members?
The council approved mayor's decision.
You may start the work now.
Soon, the strange-looking man took out a Pied Piper from his pocket and started playing a very strange tune. Within no time, all the rats started coming out and following him. In no time, all the rats, mesmerized by his tune, fell into the river and drowned. There were rejoices in the town, celebrations all over. Soon, the Pied Piper went to the authorities to claim his prize money.
I have done my job. It's time for you to keep your promise. Give me the price. You did a wonderful job, but 1,000 guilders for a task for a couple of hours is not worth it. It's a big amount of money to pay in a day. You are breaking your promise. I will pay you 100 guilders, which is more than enough for a day's work. This is not right. I will show you what I can do. Stupid Pied Piper like you can't harm a single brick in this town. Take this money or leave the town.
The Pied Piper left the hall. He came onto the street and pulled out his pipe again. He put it on his mouth and started playing, but this time the tune was different.
lost in his tune that they didn't realize that they have come out to the outskirts of the town. The Pied Piper took them to a cave and let them in. He kept playing the tune till all the children were inside the cave. Only 2 kids were left in the entire town. A boy who was hard of hearing and a girl who had hurt her legs so badly that she couldn't keep up the pace with the rest of the kids.
The people felt sad and started crying for their children, but it was of no use.
Oh, my child! Come back! Come back!
I have lost my child too. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I have brought you 1,000 guilders. Please give us our children back. Come back wherever you are, Pied Piper.
To their surprise, the Pied Piper came out walking from behind the mountain. Everyone was relieved after seeing him.
Oh, we are glad you came back. Where are our kids? They are all safe and happy. They will come back once you fulfill your promise.
The mayor gave him 1,000 guilders, and immediately the portal appeared in the mountain. Children came out running and hugged their parents.
Pied Piper, I thank you on behalf of this whole town. Thank you for rescuing us from the rats and giving back our children. I will never break a promise in the future. You all will lose your children, and the rats will also come back.
What?
What?
Why?
Your city is so unclean. This attracts vermin like rats and insects.
I, the mayor of this city, take responsibility to keep the city clean.
We will throw garbage in the dustbins only and do everything we can to keep our city free of rats and diseases.
Yes!
Yes,
He's right!
he is right.